Hi everyone, so I'm here to, I got a lot of requests to do the bottle cap charm tutorials, so I will be doing one, and I did make a video on these. So what you need here is you need bottle caps, and I do carry these in the shop. Some of these are not flattened and some are. You will need some tools, which I use this one and then this one. I use two of these, so I have those. You will need some Dimensional Magic. This is Mod Podge or some damn it, the other stuff, I forgot the name. So you need this or the other stuff, and then or I do carry this in the shop as well. Some epoxy stickers, and this I have in the hundreds, but I do sell them in the 20 pack. So these are also a handful, and I use these not as much as Dimensional, but I do like them a lot. You also need a crimping tool, which is just a little tool that has to make your little hole to put your charms and all that. You will need some basic rings, jump rings. Got these in two colors, and I will be adding these in the shop really soon. Also, you need some beads. I have way more. And you need some lobster clasps, which is just a little see if I can get one. These little tiny clasps. If you haven't any, you need some charms. I have more, it's just like I can pick them up. So you need some charms. You need some pins. And I have them gold in every color. And since some of these have a little bead on the bottom, see here, you need them, and they're little tiny beads. And I got these from Hobby Lobby. I have these in gold and in silver. So I have that. Also, you need some other stuff, embellishments and all stuff. Of course, you need your image, and I'm gonna use this from Kitty's Scrapbook. And super cute, this Easter theme. And again, I'll leave the link below where you can get this stuff at. So let's get started. So here's what we're gonna do. I got my little image already cut out here. Oops, backwards. And again, you take a bottle cap of your choice, different colors, flat or unflattened. So then with this crimping tool, hopefully you can see I'm using the light, you punch the holes on the bottle cap. So I already have one done here, which is already punched. This little tool just literally just fits in here. Oops, in here, so it's on both sides. And now my Dimensional Magic. Pull out just a little bit. I'm going to put my image. First, what I usually do is making sure I don't need to unplug my Dimensional Magic. So what I do here is just pour a tiny amount just for the image to stick. So as you can tell, it's not that much. And I just want it to stick. Making sure, oops, the image is straight. Press it all down. And with this Dimensional Magic, I've seen that instead of glossy accent, it doesn't leave bubbles. Not as much bubbles as the glossy accent. That's why I like this. You just fill that up. And if you have one bubble like I do here, all you do is take a pin, an eye pin, and pop it. That's it. It's that easy. Hopefully you can see it. So you let that sit. I always let it sit overnight, just so you can just be good and not, you know, no messy fingers. So I put it out of reach. I don't have no children, so I just leave it on the table. So I have one already done for the time, and here is another one I did, and this one is again with Dimensional Magic, and you see how shiny they are. Also, you can use to save time the epoxy stickers. You can use these, and these are clear stickers, and they fit right in the 1-inch hole, in a 1-inch punch. So in front of all these images. So here again, this from Kitty Scrapbook post. I'll leave the link below. So this is super cute. Hopefully you can see it. A little chicken in a basket, and this is a white bottle cap. So I have something planned on how to make the charms, but you need an eye pin, some beads, and what I'm gonna do is put the clasp first. So let me show you which ones I'm using. Zoom out. So move this to the side. I'm gonna be using the darker ones, which are these. I'm gonna be using these, and for now I only need that. So, and then I'm using these ones, and I used for the top I used 2, just like here I used 2. 1 medium. I'm sorry for the background noise. My husband's in the living room. So I used the little tiny one, which is this one. And then I use a medium one, which is second, and then the 4th one here. So before, here's the little bottle cap. I take my 2 blue ones and I open them. I always open the small one first. And you can do this without hand, but like that. Oops, sorry, I was off frame. You can open it off hand. Sorry for my dirty hand, I was coloring. And what I do here is I just put the clasp in. Sorry if I'm out of frame. And then you put this this more medium one here. As so. And then you close it. And this is where your second one comes really, really in handy. See, here it is all closed. You can see. And then I open the next one. And sorry, this video is going to take a long time. A lot of people ask for step by step, and I couldn't do this in really fast mode. So I open it, and then I always make sure that the lobster clasp is facing backwards. That's the way I like it. And I just close it back up and then pinch it. And there you go. And what I mean by backwards is that if you have it straight, the little openings on the back. So here's the little first step of that. And then what I'm gonna do here is take a little chain, and I got these from Michaels. I got like a bunch. And then, well, I'm not gonna use it all, but I'm just gonna cut it like right here, so pretty much like 1 inch or less. And I always use this blue tool, and I got these from Walmart. So it came in the pack of 3. It came this one and a pink one, but I think I lost the pink one. But I don't even use the pink one. It's the same thing as the cutting tool here. It just, I don't see no purpose in it. So I'm just cutting out a little bit and just pinching it out. And there's my chain. I actually cut it like way smaller, but that's okay. It's probably like ½ inch. And then we take again our jump rings, and I'm using the 3rd one. And never mind, I'm using the 4th one. So I'll take this little jump ring, and then I am gonna open it and put the chain in there. Hopefully I can get this in frame, and sorry for the lighting. So I'm just gonna, oops, sorry. I was gonna try this. And we got the chain in. And I'm gonna put it in the bottle cap. There, and then just close it. Make sure it's really closed, because in the beginning when I started making these, they would just fall out. So here's our second step, so you can see here. And then I wanted to do a little, since I had these little beads, and these I got from Walmart. And I just put them in this bag because they come in like this weird container that if you open them, you cannot close it. So I put them in this bag, and I used this little round one here. And I used a couple of my little, I forgot what they're called. Spacers, I guess you're called. So I used this one. And then I used this one. This is like leaves, and this is in the silver color. And then I'm using a spacer bead, which is 8mm. And this, they're AB rhinestones. So hopefully you can see it. So they're very, very shiny. I like using this because they adapt to any color that you put them next to, literally. See what I mean? Super cute. And using this little right here, embellishment, or charm, I guess you would call it. I don't know what you call it. See, we'll pick it up. There we go. So this is tiny, tiny. And then I'm using this one, this eye pin with the circle on the bottom. So I like to make always the last one first, which is the big bottom piece, which right here is the egg. So that's what I'm gonna do here. So take your eye pin, and then I'm gonna use this one, the little one, and I'm gonna put it down so it looks like that. And then I'm gonna take my rhinestone, my spacer bead, put that on there so it looks like that. And then I'm gonna put this one, and I'm gonna put it backwards. And you'll see in just a minute. And then I'm gonna put this one here, the one with the leaves. And then put the little bead on it. And I did this because I wanted it to look like a nest. You see it here? How it has the spacer bead here. Then it looks like a little nest, and these are just little leaves. It looks like little branches. See? Hopefully you can see it good. There we go. So it looks like a little egg sitting on a nest. So this is what I did here. And then all you do is just cut a little bit here. Not all of it. Give enough room to make a loop. So just take that off. I always save these because I tend to use them for little beads. And then you take your purple tool, and all you do is grab it from the tip here, and then you twist. So you make a little loop like this. And then you connect this to the end of your charm, of your chain. See here? And all we're going to do is just get back with your purple, sorry, waiting for it, and then just close this really good. You want to make sure you close that because they will fall off. So here's that, and we are going to add some different kind of beads. And I'm going to be using this bead right here, which is a teal color. I'm going to be using a yellow one just because of chicken, a little chicken image. And I will be using other ones. I have all my beads stored on these containers because if not, I will lose them. So I'm going to get a kind of like a coffee. Sorry for the noise. I'm trying to get a bead. This color. And then, not sure, I'm going to go brown. I'm going to be using this one, and then I believe that one's it, and a white one. I'm using this one here, little crystal. That's what I'm going to be using. Oops. So what you would do is take more eye pins, and sorry for the long video. These are the eye pins with the little nut on the bottom, and you can see the difference here between one that has it, the little loop, and these are meant to add more beads. So I'm using these ones, and all we're gonna do is take our first bead, and loop it here. And just let it sit, and it'll have the little bottom there. And we'll just snip it off, enough room to make the loop. And then put it on wherever you desire. So I just put it on the front. That's what I always tend to do, put it in the front. Here's our second bead. And I am going to take the blue one, the teal one. And again, use the one with the little beads. With a little knot on top. So just going to use that. Cut it off. And then again, loop it. And then I always go one down on the chain. Hopefully you can see there. Just to give a little more volume on your... So we're going to finish this off by adding a couple more beads, which I picked already the beads. There will be pink, like a soft blue, and then a yellow. This is a crystal bead. So this is our progress. And hopefully you can see that. And it does... hopefully you can see this. It looks like a little egg in a nest. That's what I was going for. So we give more of the ones with the little topper. And first we're going to do the pink one. Oops. Zoom out really quick. So we're going to do a pink one. I'm just going to snip it off with the blue ones. And again, these are flat, and then they have a cutter in the middle. These are very, very handy. So you cut that off, leave a little nut. Sorry for the nails again. And you twist, like so. And then you just add it to right here to the last one. And then you close it. Make sure it's closed, because again, it will fall off. This is our third little charm up there. And I'll be right back. Hopefully that's way better. I opened the window. So there's our other charm, and then we're going to do the yellow one. Just put it in here, cut the rest. And like this one that slides off, the hole's too big. Like that. You could take little tiny beads, which are these. I got these at Hobby Lobby. So you open these and you take one out. Sorry, trying to get one out. So you take one out, and then you put it through the stick pin like that, and then you put the bead. Just because the bead is too big, so it will be like this. And again, you cut it, twist, little thing, and you just find somewhere where you want to put it at. Hopefully you ladies can see this. I don't know if I'm off camera. Sorry. So I'm trying to see where is an open little chain link. And it'll be this, whoops, this one here. That's what I'm going to try to put it in. Oops, the wrong one. Sorry if you can't see this. This is very tiny. And we got it in. So we're going to close our gap. And remember to squeeze until your loop is completely closed. And the more charms you put, the more difficult it will become. So here's a little loop closed. So this is how it's looking. And we need one more little bead. If you hang it like this. Now that's 4 beads. And we're just going to add this one. And again, you take your eye pin. And you just put it through here. And some of these beads that you buy might be closed, so you might have to open them. So you chop off a little nut here, and you twist with your purple scissors or purple tool. And again, you find where you want to put it. And I'm gonna put mine in the ring, in the jump ring, and that's gonna be the third one on the jump ring. Close it. Go like this. And I'm gonna add one more charm on it, and I have this charm here that it says made with love, and I have this in the copper and then the silver. So I'm gonna be adding this, and for those I use a jump ring to connect it. And I'm gonna using the third one. These are small, medium, and large, and the extra big. So I'm using the third one down. And since I want mine to hang, I'm gonna use the second one as well. And you grab your tools. These are very tiny, as you can tell on my nail. And you grab your other blue tool. That's why I have two to open them. So you grab two, and since this one is the little one, you put this one. Oops, you put the other one on, and then you put the charm. So I put two on this little medium jump ring. Like that. So we're adding this little charm here. And we're just gonna open this as I add two jump rings and silver. So we're gonna open this with the blue tool, and I don't know what these are called, just call them by the color. So you open that, just twist. Here it's a little bit open, and then you clamp it anywhere you would like. Oops, sorry, I'm out of frame. Anywhere you have room, I'm gonna see that. So I'm gonna try to do it on, there you go, on here. Focus this. I'm gonna close this. Close it very good. Oops, sorry, lady. And let me redo this again, because I just dropped it. See, you do not want to do this. Oh, I left it open. My bad. Just untwist it. It's no big deal. And you just put in to the little loop. Make sure, unlike me, I'm not professional or anything, so make sure you close it very, very well. Sorry, maybe I should pull out. Sorry for the background noise. My husband. Here we go. So this is our finished charm, bottle cap charm. And let me see if y'all could. Very good. There we go. And this was a tutorial. Again, I added the little bead here that looks like an egg, and then I added this little charm here that says made with love. Feel focus. It's not focusing. There you go, made with love. And we added tons of beads to this. And again, it has this little clasp. And it looks like that. Really cute project. And again, if you haven't seen the video, I'll leave the link below to the rest. I did a video on the other ones. This is the one we made. I also have these in the shop. I will leave the link below. And for watching the full video, leave a comment and I will pick a winner for giving away these bottle caps. So you get a yellow, a light blue, a green, a blue, and light pink and hot pink. leave a comment in below. And thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to share the video if you like it. Leave a comment to win these bottle caps. Sorry. And again, the links will be in the description. And thanks so much for sitting with me on the long tutorial. But this was many requested. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a blessed day. Goodbye.